Welcome back to Yoshi Entertainment, everybody. So just recently it came out that one half of the city girls, if you will, the city girls divided by two, by the name of Young Miami Carisha, I believe is her government name, came out and said she would never get married because she doesn't trust men to be faithful, and that if she did get married and he cheated on her, she was going to have to unalive him. Now, there's so much to unpack in that one sentence, y'all. It is ridiculous, okay? I don't know where these young women, and I say that like she's not almost like, what, 30 or something like that? Or is she in her mid-20s? I don't know. Not just young women, but older women, just women in general. Not all women are like this, obviously. But some women need to understand something, like yesterdecade, if you will. You cannot make a man do something he does not want to do. If he doesn't want to be faithful, if he doesn't want to be committed, you're not about to make him do that. There's nothing in between your legs, contrary to popular belief, that's going to make a man be faithful, okay? He's got to want to be faithful because he wants to be faithful because he loves you too much to hurt you and cheat on you. Now, I feel like she's making this statement because of past relationships and, she's been possibly burned by some men. Although at the same time, this is also coming from the city girls. Like I said, the city girls divided by two, half of the city girls. Okay. Like, this is coming from the woman who raps about degenerate stuff. Let's just be honest. She doesn't rap about finding, wholesome, happy, functional, healthy, non-toxic relationships. Okay. And the relationship that she's in right now is not happy, healthy, non-toxic. She might be happy right now because she doesn't understand that, like I've said before on a video I made about her in that relationship with Diddy, she doesn't understand that she's devaluing herself in that relationship, but it's definitely not, functional or non-toxic, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, she's doing a lot of, talking out of two sides of her mouth, so to speak, meaning that she's saying that she wants somebody who's faithful, but one must be a faithful wife looking for, like I said, a functional, healthy relationship. You have to be a functional, healthy person before you go out looking for somebody who's going to be faithful, Like I've said this before somewhere, like before you even think about being married or having children, please, for the love of all that is good, leave the kids out of it. Don't even think about kids, let alone marriage, let alone sex, until you work on you. Work on you. Make you healthy. Make you functional, Make sure you're not being ruled by some kind of trauma. Like, it's okay to hurt because of things that happened in the past. But when you are judging everybody in every situation based on your trauma, that's not good. You need help. You need therapy in Jesus. So you need to get all of those. Like I said, work on you. Make you a better person. And then you ask the Lord to help you find a man. Well, not to help you find a man, but for a man to find you, to connect you with a man who's going to treat you right and not cheat on you. And again, you got to let that mess go. Like if the guy is going to mess around on you, like I said, you have a right to be mad. But, the last time I checked, unaliving somebody is, it's against the law. So, you can't do that. Right. And again, if they're going to cheat, you can't force a man to do you right. Like I said, a part of that is you entertaining men who are good men who are going to treat you right. Not entertaining men that clearly only want sex from you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want long-term relationships and commitment. But like I said, first you got to work on you and get you first. Like I said, get Jesus in your life and some good therapy. And then you ask him to connect you with some people, with a man, that's going to, be good for you. That's going to treat you right. And once God brings that man to you, don't wave him off just because of whatever goofy reasons. Because sometimes, we be asking God, like people do be asking him, for people. And then the person might not quite look like what you wanted that person to, but they'll treat you right. And like, oh, no, it can't be that person. No, and that's how you end up, blocking your blessings. Okay, so don't make it to where you've got all these, I don't want to say, requirements, because you need to have high standards, of course, to be treated right. But don't have all these like crazy, like, just unreasonable expectations. And don't be like, oh, the guy has to be this, that. Like I said, unrealistic stuff, like he's got to be exactly 6 foot, 1 inch and 37 centimeters. And he's got to have an 8-pack. And, like there's nothing wrong with, wanting a guy in shape. But like I'm saying, like, don't be so carnal, and, have reasonable expectations. Of course, everybody needs to be in a healthy state, going to the gym, eating right, okay? But don't make so many, like I said, requirements physically that you're, like I said, blocking your blessings. I feel like that's something that everybody does. People try to put that on women and say it's only women that do that, but that's not the truth. Both men and women like doing that to people. And I feel like the more and more you do that, the more and more you're shrinking your chances of actually being with the person who I do believe God has for everybody who wants to be in a relationship. So let's not be so, like I said, uptight with, oh, well, he's not tall enough, or she's not thick enough, or he's not short enough, or she's too tall. Like, we need to stop that. We need to stop that, because it interferes with everything. But like I said, you can't get, a good, healthy relationship with a functional minded individual if you out here, doing the most. And by the most, I mean stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So first, she would have to, take care of herself. You know what I'm saying? And by that, I mean, work on herself. Hopefully this message will get to her and whoever else needs to hear it, because I feel like not enough people understand that. You need to work on you first before you hop into a relationship or expect anything from anybody else. But anyways, when I saw that, I was like, this girl, I know this is not the one talking, like I said, the city girl. Not the city girl who's in the sugar baby, sugar daddy relationship with P. Diddy. But anyways, everybody deserves love if that's what they wanted. A committed relationship, if that's what you want, you should have it. Although there's some things you got to do first. And that first thing starts with working on you, getting you straightened out. But anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel down in the comments below. Respectfully, don't forget to like and subscribe. And y'all have a very happy, healthy, functional, non-toxic, blessed day.